Hi, friends. It's Mrs Johnholt. It's diction time. Still remember the rules? Speak right, spell right, and pronounce right.
We're learning together, you and I. Learning together, step by step, hand in hand, no secrets kept. Exploring.
Okay, now in today's class, I'm going to be reminding us why we should get our minds and our hearts involved in diction. It's very important. Now, we are talking about involving our minds and our hearts in diction in order to get it right. Now, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. The heart must be prepared to receive the education that comes from the mind. So today we're going to be talking about British English in Nigeria. Here in Nigeria, we are actually using the BBC. One may ask, what is the BBC? The BBC means the British Broadcasting Corporation. Okay, so one may ask, but why are we actually using the British English here in Nigeria? Simply put, we are actually using the British English because back then Nigeria was colonized by the British. So you see, we had no choice but to learn the language and make use of it too. Okay, so we are talking about British. And if you go to different private schools, you will often hear people say, okay, we are using the British curriculum. But then you or any other person might say, but then we are talking about British English. And we often hear people use pidgin language. So the big question is pidgin language bad? No, please. Pidgin language is a language on its own. But then if you are not careful, it can be very dangerous and can spoil the usage of English language. It can corrupt our English and the way we speak. And that's because it goes against the rule of grammar. And it also goes against the rules that govern the 21st century communication skills in English. Now, what is this rule all about? This rule helps us to avoid speaking like the regular people on the streets. Okay, so now we are talking about the regular people on the streets and those of us who are actually learning how to speak right. We're going to be looking at two words and two expressions given. Then we are going to learn the right expression to be used for these words. These words are itching, and then we have scratching. So an itch is a skin irritation that causes that desire to scratch, while a scratch describes that action used to relieve an itch. Please take note of this. From my experience as a diction instructor, I often hear people and even children pronounce this word inch. So please, we have to take note of the correct pronunciation. The word is not inch. The word is itch. Got it? So whenever you have a tingly feeling on your body, okay, when this tingly feeling comes up, you're not going to be saying, my body is scratching me. That is wrong. So the right expression to use when you have these tingly feelings on your body is, my body is itching me. Once again, itching me, not itching me. Remember, when you scratch your body, that is the action you use to relieve yourself of that irritation, that tingly feeling, that itch on your body. So remember, the word is not scratch, the word is itching me. So friends, that's all for today in Grammar Point with Mrs Johnholt. I hope you understood everything we've taught today. Please continue to put your minds and your hearts in diction. You will understand both diction and grammar points and how to use the right diction at all times. So friends, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, TJ's Babies Home. See you in my next class. Bye-bye.